Hi Sam, this is Zara with Essentially Digital Marketing. It was so lovely to catch you on the phone today, and I just want to say how much I actually appreciated all your honesty. I feel like we're in a very different world where people aren't that forthcoming with their true stories, so I really appreciate where you were coming from and sharing some of your prior experiences. Anyways, I want to keep this video short. Basically, what I'm going to cover is your website, what it looks like in terms of its online presence, who your top competitor is for roof repair in New Jersey, and then what they're doing to be the top person in the area and how you can actually make some changes yourself and be able to outrank them. So the first thing I want to talk about is content. Content is super duper important. That is everything you see here on your page, right down to the pictures and what the pictures are saved as. These are the things that search engines can read and get an idea of what services you offer, the areas that you're targeting, and that'll assist in positioning you in the search rankings. So you're going to want to have unique, authoritative content and also enough of it that you're actually targeting keywords and phrases that people are searching for to find your service. And what Google loves to see is about 1,500 words on your homepage. So I can tell you right off the bat, I'm not sure if you built this website yourself. The layout is beautiful. I like what you have going on here, but some tips I would recommend is definitely get more content. That way you can actually start targeting some keywords. And when you upload pictures, save them as keywords because Google will crawl that as well, and that'll count towards your search rankings. I just want to point out these clicks over here actually aren't working for service and reviews. Your contact page is working, but the rest of them are just kind of looping over to the same homepage. Now, moving on to the next little bit, I want to show you a Google search I put in for roof repair in New Jersey. That's how most people will look for, the next contractor to fix a roof for them. Let's skip this top part. I'll come back to it a little bit later. But all county exteriors, they are in the #1 spot here, and that means that they are pulling in the most amount of traffic for roof repair in New Jersey. I want to show you what they're doing right with their website and also some exciting news that I think you'll like as well. All County Exteriors, they have a decent website. They've got some pictures on, they've got a really nice layout themselves, they've got numerous calls to action, and what they are not doing is, #1, they are not saving their pictures as keywords, so there's one thing that you can one-up them on. And the other thing is, they've got about 800 words on their homepage for this page. So that is well under that 1,500 that I recommended. So right there, that is super exciting. You're going to be able to beat them out with content alone, just with having about 1,500 words on your homepage. So that is the first thing I would recommend. The second thing I want to show you is your website is only about 3 months old. I tried to put it through an analytical tool called Ahrefs. They are a company that buys data from Google. And unfortunately, just with how young it is, I can't give you a whole lot at this time. But if you want to keep in contact with me and reach out down the road, I'm happy to, run your website through here again and get you some more information. I want to show you All County Exteriors Ahrefs site. So this will be a little bit easier to explain. Backlinks are what I want to chat about. A backlink is basically just a link from another website that links back to your site. And it helps, bring in traffic, it helps bring in power, and it also lends trust. Those are what these numbers here represent. UR represents how powerful Google sees your website, and DR has to do with how trustworthy Google sees your website. Not all backlinks are created equal though. Backlinks from websites that are more relevant or have more power and more trust flow will then contribute to higher numbers here. So I can see here, these guys have about 2,700 backlinks from 547 different domains. So a decent amount of backlinks there, and backlinks also fall off every month, so they're continuing to add to them, which is cool, but 2,700 is not a whole heck of a lot to beat. I'm not sure who your marketing guys are, but I would give them that number for a target for what they should be going after. And then for keywords, they are, wow, this is actually a really big number. They have 1,900 keywords that they're showing up for on Google searches, and that's pulling them in 744 organic clicks to their website each month. And that's not paid clicks, that is all organic. So if they, let's say, convert even 5% of the clicks that are coming through, that's like 35 roofs a month. And in this industry, 35 roofs is a lot of money. Now, I want to show you keywords because just looking at the amount of content that you have on your homepage, I can tell you right off the bat, you're not going to be ranking for a lot of keywords. I want to show you some examples of really good keywords to go after and include on your homepage. Roof Repair New Jersey, Roofing Companies New Jersey, Siding Contractor New Jersey. These guys are all getting 200 searches a month, 200 searches a month, and 150 searches a month. And for example, with All County Exteriors, they are on the second spot for all of those search terms, meaning they're pulling in a decent amount of that traffic to their own home pages. So that's the next thing I would recommend is beef up your site with some content and include those keywords and go after about 2,700 minimum backlinks to beat out the competition at All County Exteriors. Very last thing I just want to tell you about is citations. Citations help, well, I guess I should explain a citation. It's basically your business name, your website, and your phone number and address on as many different directories as possible. So that includes things like Yelp, Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, etc. That helps you get ranked higher on the Google My Business or Google Map Pack. These businesses in the top 3 spot have the most citations and the most reviews. So going after more citations and more reviews than your top competitors will help you also end up in this spot. Now, I think that was basically everything that I wanted to talk to you about. I'm sorry because I did actually go a little bit over the time that I anticipated, but I really hope this was educational and informative for you. All that I ask is just for, a little bit of feedback. I'm totally open to if you want to give this to your marketing guys, and hopefully they can run with it and start giving you some more business. I can tell that you're a really good person, and I definitely wish you the very best. So it was such a pleasure to talk with you, Sam. I wish you the best, and God bless you.